Hi, my name is Brian Sami Alitsi. This is my wife, Ivy Alitsi Ameka. Now this is Sami. Really thank God for this far and for the great wedding He gave us on 13th April 2024. It's a day we had anticipated for, we had prayed for, and it came. We thank God that all went as planned apart from a few hitches here and there. When we were planning for our wedding, we were very specific on what we wanted. We wanted a very simple wedding. Being that it was happening in a rural setup, we wanted a simple wedding but classy. And therefore, we were very specific about our decor, what we wanted on our decoration, on the dress code, that is from the bride, the groom, and everybody who was part of that wedding. We were very specific about the dress code. And we prayed for a good weather, and we trusted God for things to move on smoothly. And we thank God that that day was good. There was no rain. That's one thing we thank God about. There was no rain. The weather was so good from morning till evening until when we finished. The decoration was good. The guys really delivered. The cake was well made as we had anticipated.
Yeah, I did not get the vehicle that I wanted to carry me, so that was one expectation that was not met. But every other thing was to the point, to what we really wanted.
Yeah, having all our expectations, at least 90% of expectation met, apart from the vehicle. Sorry about that. We felt happy and we saw an answered prayer that God had really answered. Number one, I felt happy because I was marrying the love of my life, the woman I'd always prayed for. And seeing her walk down the aisle was one of the best feelings ever in my life. I can't explain. I felt like crying, like laughing. I was so happy. Yeah, so next year. And I really thank God for her. And I thank God that the expectation we had about our best couple, wow, it was
Yeah.
it was fully met. They understood the assignment. That's what I can say. That we had one of the best couples ever. They stood with us from the word go to the last minute, and even until right now, they're still standing with us. So we felt so happy. We felt God had answered our prayers, and that all we had prayed for came to pass.
Amen. I think for me, I feel good. I feel happy that I had my dream wedding come true, and I think I feel that there is a God in heaven who really hears and answers specifically to what we ask for, right? So I think for me, I just feel happy. I feel comfortable. I feel at home that we got to do this. I mean, our wedding is what we really waited for. During our courting, during our relationship, we really waited for this wedding, like the day we'll get married, and it came to pass. So I feel good.
Go.
Number one, we really want to thank God for a good day, good weather, good planning. It was a little bit hectic, but we saw Him come through for us. We want to thank our parents, my grandmother, mom, for the support they gave us to see this wedding come to be a success. I really want to thank my best man. Oh, that guy, Mr. Dunston. You are a blessing. To us, you are You are indeed a father, and we couldn't ask for more. You are the best that God gave. Especially me. You really stood by me from the word go to the last, until even right now you're still holding our hand. I really want to thank you. I want to thank her best lady.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we really thank people who stood with us. I think it's this period that we really met friends who proved that they can stand with us. Okay, so yeah, my best lady was the best lady. Yeah, we really thank her for standing with us, for standing with me, uh, and being with me till now. Number two, which number two? But I think you have said it all. Friends, Kina Juma, people just who stood with us, my mom, my siblings, and everyone who stood with us, the church, our bishop, our pastors that we visited. We thank God for you, and we thank God for everything. May God continuously bless you and meet the desires of your heart. And we hope this relationship will go on till eternity.
Yeah, and we can't forget this group of people, our bridal team. The men and the ladies on the line, those guys were. They really cooperated.
The assignment.
And they really cooperated well with us in terms of dressing, in terms of what they're supposed to do. They were up to the task.
Yeah.
And we thank the parents who gave us their children, the flower girls and the page boys.
Yeah.
Wow, it made this team to be a great team.
Yeah.
Not forgetting our matrons.
Yeah.
The three of them. That is Mrs. Kaunda, Violet, and Macrin. They made a very great team of matrons, and we had a very colorful day because of them. Up to the task, the kids were well organized, the kids were doing what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah.
And we want to thank them so much.
Yeah, and I think the list is endless. We can mention all of them, but I think we should not forget our prayer warriors. Yeah, the team of people who we were praying with and fasting every week.
Led by Felix.
Oh my God. Yeah, we really pray for you as well.
Yeah, and the list is endless. Our designers.
We can't mention everyone, but everyone who stood with us, we really thank God for all of you.
And I want to specifically thank Noel for making those suits be what we really wanted.
And our dresses.
Yeah, and our dresses. Thank you. Yeah.